Gates are open and they're on their journey. I can tell you Making Miracles jumped well towards the inside. Girl in Gold is right there. Meet the Logans, Exolistic, Els Bells, a line of 4 now as they move towards the turn. Towards the outside, Exolistic's going to come forward to pick it up. Hidden Thought ran a little bit green and perhaps into traffic problems, had to come around them. Karari Star, they're racing in tight quarters. Further back in the running is Sweet Treat. That gives them about 7 lengths start. Chica Musica further back in the running, and Dusky Dancers dropping out a bit. Exolistic as they make their way down towards the 800-metre zone by 3 parts of a length. Els Bells, Yellow Sleeves and Cap second. Meet the Logans is perfectly placed. Karari Star. Girl in Gold, the white cap to the inside, 3.5 to trace down. Reminders for Hidden Thought. Making Miracles in the orange silks towards the inside, and Sweet Treat. Homeward Bound, just on 500 to go. Exolistic now looks to skip away. Els Bells, the first one to apply the pressure. Meet the Logans is going through between runners. Karari Star to the outside. Meet the Logans comes at Els Bells with 180 metres left to go. Meet the Logans hits the front, goes for home. Girl in Gold tries to close in, and Els Bells. Meet the Logans is running around, and Girl in Gold is now exploding through, and it's all over. Girl in Gold to Wilson. Els Bells came back for second. Meet the Logans and Making Miracles. Well, Meet the Logans moved up dangerously, but then started to run in, and Girl in Gold. Keegan DeMello for the Duncan Howes camp comes burning through the last 100 metres. Girl in Gold, just too strong, stretches away from the opposition, and will win by just over 2 lengths. Girl in Gold. Els Bells comes back for second. Meet the Logans and Making Miracles taking off late on. Sweet Treat. Exolistic. Karari Star further back in the run. Girl in Gold comes forward with about 200 to go. Still had her 2 lengths to make up as Meet the Logans now starts to drift in under pressure. And that's when Girl in Gold just quickens up. Comes bounding through the last 100 metres. And that's it. Girl in Gold. First race over 1,400 metres. Back to the studio.
Yeah, good win here for number 5, Girl in Gold, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light. And, yeah, you know, just having a look at the way Duncan has brought her along, she looked prime to put her best foot forward in this type of field, and she's done just that. Before we touch on this win, you know, for us who love the game, it's exciting to watch from the sidelines, a fight between 2 for the championship in KZN. But how's your mood, Duncan?
Look, it's always tense. Dennis Dry's a very hard guy to get past, a great trainer. And he doesn't give up. That's one thing I've noticed. So it's quite, keeps you going.
Well, your stable's in very good form. And this filly, talk us through it. She seems like a filly that's going to just mature and improve at racing.
I was a little bit disappointed with her last run. I actually thought we'd win the race. She went off after the race. I didn't rush her after the race. She seemed to lighten up. And fortunately, I was given the time to back off her, freshen up, bring her along the right way. And I noticed today, I thought today was a little bit sharp for her. She battled to quicken up, but when she got going, she gave a very good run for the rider.
I mentioned, you know, on her pedigree and the way she races, 1,600 plus.
I think so, yes. I think maybe I went a little bit too quickly with her, and, you know, the horse is showing you something, and you're always expecting from the horse. But like I say, I was given the time with her, and it's paid off well.
I know you've done your bit for understarters orders, but for the guys that missed the show and have just tuned in, it's a busy afternoon for you, but the horses that you can single out to follow?
I think Emma's Oracle in the next is a very good filly. If I got to look for one negative, I still think it's a bit short for her. She could have the ability to pull it off. And then throughout the day, we've got chances. There are a couple of horses coming out of maiden races, and it's always tough going into those sort of races. So if they're running the first 3, I'll be happy with the runs. But we are competitive throughout the day.
Thanks for that, Duncan, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Great, thanks very much. Just thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form. Thanks to Keegan, there was a good ride there. He kept her well balanced, so let's hope it carries on.
Lovely, let's get Keegan DeMello in, and first let's give him a handshake. And the reason being, it's a ton for Keegan this season. Your best season thus far?
By far, Dees, I've just had great support this season, and doing the travelling and the mileage has paid off really well.
Well, to get to three figures, you have to do the mileage because, riding here in KZN alone is not going to get you there. So you got support throughout the country, especially in Gauteng.
Yes, I mean, Gauteng, I ride for Chesney and Mr. Van Zel there, and they've been great support to me and throughout my career. And I'm just really grateful that I'm able to jump aboard these horses again and win for them.
I mentioned as you came into the number one box that when you're riding with this much confidence, you make all the right decisions. And with this filly in particular, you just held her up for as long as possible. She was traveling sweetly.
Yes, Dees, I did think I was on the best filly in the race. Whether it was too early for or not, I wasn't sure. Only the race could tell. But I knew I was sitting on the best horse in the race, and I just wanted to ride her confidently. And she's very unbalanced. So I tried to balance her up the straight. That's why I didn't go at her quite early. I gave her a few shoves, but she won hands and heels. I think I gave her a slap down the shoulder, and that was it.
Well, you got one on the board early. Balance of your rides?
Yeah, we're very competitive today. I feel like in Singamoya, she must have a chance. She's doing really well at home. From my stable, I think Quiver Angels, High Alta in the back, they're probably my next best as well.
Thanks for that. All the best.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to the whole stable, Mr. Hals, Kathy James, Divan as well, and to Mr. McLean, a big supporter of mine. Thank you very much.
Well played.
Thank you, Dees.
100 on the board this season for Keegan de Mello, and it's number 5, Girl in Gold. Well done to you, Mr. McLean. And of course, the breeders here, Ascot started with his daughter of Gimme the Green Light. 5, 1, 8, and 7. That's the way they cross the line, race number 1. Coming up next, the first exotic, race number 2, 12:50, 10 to 1.